Hi, and welcome to another episode of the SHS Experience podcast. And today we are here with Leo Snow, popularly known as Ghana Boy with a different flow. So, we'd like to know the SHS you attended.
I was in Odogono Senior High School.
Where's it located?
Aoshi.
Mixed or the.
Mixed.
Ooh. So, when you first got admission, wait, was it a school you wanted to go to, or you like.
I mean, it wasn't my first choice, but since it's part of the options I chose, so yeah.
So, you're calm. So,
Yeah,
like, when you got admission, you're okay.
I mean, it wasn't okay at the beginning, but I just got neutral with it as time went on. Yeah.
Okay. So how was your first day like? Because you all know like first day is quite stressful, quite, you know.
Yeah. My family are low-key dramatic, so like almost everybody in my house like came with me and then they came to drop me off. So it was kind of like, and I feel like I was younger that time, so I was given emotional, but Charlie hard guy. Yeah. And even the food they brought, I remember that first day so well. So the food they brought along, I couldn't even eat it. I had to pour it away.
Why?
I mean, like, I didn't know how things work there. So, like, because then, like, oh, yeah, you see, they'll tell you move to dining, do this. So, like, by the time I was, like, ready to check the food, I was already spoiled.
Damn.
Yeah.
So your first day was quite hectic. In other words.
I mean, it was just follow back. Like, everybody says, oh, go here, then all of you are going, go here. You know, like, that's how it is. So, yeah.
So we all know in SHS, embarrassing things definitely happen.
Yeah.
So do you feel like any embarrassing thing happened?
Oh, yeah, several.
So, like, what was the first embarrassing moment in SHS?
So I don't think I remember the second or the first, but the one that I remember the most was when like my hair was shaved bald.
Like down.
Yeah, like
Nothing.
yeah, nothing on my head. And then I had to walk into the dining hall with that thing and everybody was looking at me. Yeah, that was a better experience. And like I'll be in class and then somebody will leave all the way to their class, come and look at my head and they'll go back.
Was it that bad?
There was nothing on my head. Like I had no hair. Yeah,
But why?
So, every day Ghana, trim your hair and those things, and we just didn't do it. And
But I thought it's normally like a down cut or something.
yeah, so because we didn't do the down cut, so they took everything away.
And your parents couldn't say nothing.
Till today, my parents don't even know about it. So like,
I'm afraid they're watching this. So, what shocked you most about SHS? Because you know, like in SHS, definitely expect something like, oh, like this is going to be like this, and maybe when you went, you're like quite disappointed or something. Nothing.
What surprised me? I don't think I was surprised by anything.
So you expected like everything which happened.
I mean, they'll tell you you'll be bullied, and then they'll tell you
So
you'll be hungry. Yeah, I was bullied.
Like a lot.
Oh, like just for like 2 weeks. Ooh. Yeah, some 2 weeks. But I mean, once in a while, you have like seniors and stuff who don't like you and all those things and try to disturb you.
But how were you able to like cope with all of that?
I didn't cope. I experienced it. Yeah. But yeah, it was.
How were you able to actually balance? Wait, did you like knew you're going to like start music?
Yeah, so before I went to school, I was already making music. So that was all part of the things that reduced the bullying, because everybody knew that, oh, Leo, the guy who can rap, So yeah, made like some of the seniors like me.
You.
Yeah, so that one reduced the bullying a little. Yeah.
So how were you able to like balance everything? Singing or rapping with academics?
Yeah, when you know that time is like green and gold prime era, so like we go home for these number of months or like a month and a half, and then we come back. So yeah, when I come home, I'm just doing music throughout. When I go back to school,
so you're learning
at home.
Yes,
but there's a vacation, so yeah. So yeah, when I come home, I'm making music, and then when I go back to school, but I was going for those double track class and those things. So, but I still wasn't learning anything. I was just going. So,
You didn't learn anything.
I wasn't paying attention, honestly.
So it was all about the music.
When I come home,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. When I come home, like school, no minimum
So
Mary.
the grades
Oh yeah, the grades were quite decent at the beginning.
at the beginning.
Yeah, at the beginning, like it was calm, and then in the middle, it became a bit shaky, but then it picked up again. Yeah.
Oh. So what advice would you give to someone who is ready to like start music
Ish.
and if you're going to balance everything?
Yeah. Plan everything well. Everything is planning. So plan everything well. And if you know like you want to go to uni, if you know you want to like keep up with school and all, so make sure you give much time to that as well. Because school is important too. So yeah.
Describe your SHS experience in like 3 words. The whole 3 years
The whole three
in
years.
SHS. Describe it in 3 words.
Okay.
And why?
Humbling because like if you're in your house, you're comfortable now, you're under somebody's roof, and then some people you don't know are just telling you do this, and you're following them. So like it's very annoying. So humbling, and then uh sad. Yeah,
Because
cause
the bullying aspect.
no, like you know how I don't know if you were about that back in
Yeah.
SHS. Yeah, so you know how that whole boarding experience
Waking
is.
up
I
early in the
remember one
morning,
time
working.
I just followed the day student and I went home. And I called my mom and was like, "Nah, I don't want to be in the boarding house anymore." Like she just called them and told them I'm not coming back because, yeah. So it was sad at some point, and then lastly it was fun. When we were doing some bad
Some bad
things.
life
Yeah,
experience.
it
Because it was
was.
a mixed school.
Oh no! Okay, some of that one, and then
Some of that. So tell us more about that one.
okay, personally, I wasn't, but
But you said we. So you have heart.
sometimes like no.
Yes, so tell us.
I did. I
You were
you see,
part. No, you were part. So tell us.
okay, what exactly? What was that? What was that part of
That
exactly?
aspect, as you said,
Be so when I say it was fun, and I'm saying
the
oh we're doing some
mixed
bad things.
school
Well,
aspect.
the mixed school aspect is not like the girls are gossips. So
No, but how you said it's. You see, you're getting flashbacks. So tell us. Tell us.
as mixed schools, you know,
I really want to know how your entertainment was like.
entertainment. You see, during was like right after COVID era.
Mm-hmm.
So right after COVID era, there wasn't entertainment for a while. But when we started it, I still didn't really like it
Why?
because it's crowded
But the
and
mixed school.
those things they do, I don't really enjoy. So me, I don't. Yeah, it's no. The entertainment, the only memory I have is like, oh, when I perform at the entertainment, everybody's like, yeah. But the girls and those things, they will do it and then they'll come and talk about it in the dormitory and then they're happy. It's like, hey,
But well, okay.
yeah.
So, wait, did you go for dining? Because you didn't really like the schools. Did you go for dining?
Oh yeah, I did. I did at the. So when you get to form three, like we're basically sleeping in the
Yeah.
dormitory all the time. But form one, form two, when you're even form two, when the seniors are not around, we just sleep.
So, how was the food like? Because on my school, there was barely any protein. So, what
Wow.
about yours?
So in I was about to say level 100. So in SHS one, I think the food was very good. Like they give us jollof and chicken. They are giving cocoa with milk and both fruits and
Hey.
all of these things. Like the breakfast was very good. The some of the meals were good. But I got some points. We heard they said the government said food is not coming or whatever, and
Yeah.
then that's when the food started becoming bad. But yeah, at the beginning the food was okay.
So, how were you able to cope with like the bad,
The bad
food? Were
food.
you eating it?
So sometimes we scale the wall to go and buy food.
Wow.
And there was this one time I was caught and I had to bribe the security man so that he won't go and report me. So I don't get deportized. But
Wow.
yeah, that was one of the ways we were.
Did you ever have like a nickname or something they used to call you in SHS?
Because of the music, like everybody has known me as Leo, or the guy who makes music,
The
Leo. So
mhm.
since like throughout, it's been Leo. Yeah.
Hey. Were there any? How were like your friendships like? Because definitely it's a mixed school. Was there any
Yeah.
arguments, drama, boy, girl?
Drama, plenty.
Oh, tell us.
Drama. So, there was this girl back in SHS that I used to hang out with.
Would you mind telling us the name?
Pardon?
The name.
Oh, nah. Yeah, so that girl in particular, like, there was a lot of drama circulating around me and her because at some point,
But was there something?
yes, there was, but like the okay, since I didn't mention her name, so yeah, so later there was this whole lesbian drama and
With her involved.
yeah,
With
with
her.
her involved.
Ooh.
So yeah, like every Ghanaian SHS, there's always lesbian drama. So
Okay,
yeah,
so like I really want to know how you were able to. So you guys ended whatever you had
yeah.
because of what you heard about her.
No, because
But was it true?
yes.
The lesbian. No, you see, I'm not sure.
So it was. You see, when I'm about to answer, I'm skeptical about answering, but I just
Mm.
remembered I didn't say her name. So yeah, it was true to some extent.
So you felt like that was a reason for you to
Oh no! I
you
just
lost feelings.
oh. It was more than that. There was more to it than that. Like there was a whole lot of and yeah. I think I also outgrew. Yeah, I also outgrew like those people in my circle.
You basically lost feelings. In other words, you lost feelings.
Ah, I guess. Yeah.
So did you ever like deal with pressure like in SHS? Like maybe there's this like group of people who everyone will like want to be with them or something and you felt like there was so much pressure on you to like, oh, I want to be like these people, or maybe people are doing something and they're, you know, like
Okay,
it's
so
getting to you.
so the it was very dumb of me, but I think it's because I was younger. But last I did it. So
Mm-hmm.
when I was in like Form 1, and then they were scaling the wall to go and buy food and
Mm-hmm.
all. I found it nice, and then
How?
I don't know. I also wanted to do some. So in level, why do I keep saying level? So in SHS 1, I was scared. Like I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. Form 2, when the seniors were not around, I started passing the bush and then scaling the wall. There's this woman right a wall, the wall.
After.
Yeah, there's this woman there, and then she sells wachi and rice. It's called
Mm-hmm.
Hawaii, and like it's the most popular meal in the school, right? So I also wanted to go to the Hawaii, then go and eat some. Yeah, so
So pressure gets to you.
it was just that one because it's good food, and you're in prison.
Ah,
So
prison.
yeah, so just that one. Apart from that, what else? What else do I want to do? Yeah, just breaking bounds. That's all.
So you're a bad boy in SHS basically.
Oh, I'm not bad, but I was a good boy. I was actually the
By
SRC
scaling one
secretary.
is you are basically breaking a rule.
I didn't do it plenty.
But you did it and you enjoyed doing it. It's not like you felt bad.
I mean, I felt bad when I got caught once.
That's because you got caught and you
So
felt like you were
it made
getting
me
in trouble.
repent. It made me repent from my bad actions.
So what did
Yeah.
SHS teach you about life?
Wherever you are, make the most of it.
Mm.
Yeah, because knowing that Odogono was not the school I wanted to be in, and then me ended up there, like I still did everything I wanted to do, and then everything is going well for me. So yeah, wherever you are, like it's not a waste, just make the most of it.
Do you
Yeah.
feel like who Leo Snow is right now?
Mm-hmm.
SHS had something to help with it.
Yeah, Esther just had a lot. Sometimes I even feel like, oh, if I didn't get to go to Odogono, like, will all this be happening right now? Because almost all my popular songs, like the ones that have like performed very well,
Is it Baju?
Badger is one of them. Yeah. So all these were made by somebody I met in SHS, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my producer friend who makes all my beats, we met in Odogono. And then we've been making music in Odogono. Like we take his laptop, we sneak to the auditorium, and we'll be making beats and stuff and working on stuff. So maybe if I never went to Odogono, I would have never met him. So yeah.
Have you ever thought about going to your SHS to actually perform?
I've never stepped in. I've not planned.
Why? Because if it did help shape who you are today, I feel like you should.
Okay, I just feel like so I have it in mind, but I just feel like the time is not right yet. I'm not big enough to do it yet. So
But
like
you are Leo Smooth.
oh, the Leo Snow is not there yet. It's still building. It's still building. So yeah, when it gets there, and the time is right. Like I'll probably love to go there and then yeah
So
do
the
this.
last question, what is one like what's something you would tell someone who is now going to SHS and who also wants to start music?
If you are going to SHS, if you are lucky, you might get you on a silver platter. If not, it's going to be a honey hole experience, but just endure. It'll be over after like 2.5 years. And you're also doing music and you're in school, take your book seriously and still give attention to the music if you really, really love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Simple.
Okay, thank you, Leo Snow, for joining
Thank
us today
thank
for an
you, thank you,
episode of
thank
SHS
you.
Experience. Stream Badger on all platforms, right?
Yeah, stream my whole mixtape Ghana Boy with a different flow. It has Badger and all the this is the SHS experience. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.